Morning. It's Thursday, 18th of November. So let's see what card we have today. They keep falling out. We have the Six of Trees. Hello, it's Thursday the 18th of November 2021, and this is the one card reading for today. And today we have the Six of Trees with the keyword receiving. And this is a card that came through for us last week, which I did a reading on. If you'd be interested in going back and having a look at that. I can't remember what day it was, but it'll be about 10 or so videos down. This is a card of being open to receiving, and the energy in this card, this lady has kind of burnt herself out. There's a lot of fiery energy around in the background, and there has been a lot of fire energy around in all of these readings this week. But this lady has been suffering from burnout, from giving too much of herself. So she's gone into the forest and she's literally just leaned up against this tree and become part of the tree in order to receive some of that grounding energy. So the message for this week with this card coming through is slightly different to the reading that I gave for this card last week. It's a card that brings a message to simply remember to take time to ground. With all this fiery energy around, it's very, very important that you take this time, and the advice as last time is to go into nature, to spend time literally around those trees, and be mindful, focus your attention on the trees, think about how long they've been standing on that patch of earth. Picture their roots reaching down into the ground. Even put your hands into the soil to feel the coolness and allow yourself to just literally breathe for a while with the trees' company. The Six of Pentacles, which this card corresponds to, astrologically speaking, corresponds to the sign of Taurus and the moon in Taurus. So each of the tarot cards have a astrological correspondence as well. And for this card, the correspondence is the moon in Taurus, which is quite apt, since tomorrow we have the full moon in Taurus. So I feel like that's just another nod to kind of confirm that, these are the energies that are around at present and at play at present. Also on the bottom of the deck, we had this card, which came out on Monday. So I feel like this energy is still lingering on, the fiery energy of creation and initiation and new beginnings, and that kind of excitable energy is still around at the moment. And it's a good time to tap into that energy, but not to allow it to lead to overwhelm and burnout. While I was meditating today, I also had the message come through to try to tap into the fun element of this fiery energy. The element of fire brings through that energy of kind of fun and excitement, and it can be quite overwhelming, all this fiery energy that's around at the moment. If you can tap into the fun aspect of the fire energy as well, and make what you're doing fun, interesting, exciting, that's the message that came through today. And try to love what you're doing. But if you do find yourself feeling a little bit of this burnout energy, a little bit overwhelmed perhaps with everything that's gone on, all these new things that are coming at you, it can be overwhelming. So this card just is giving some really good advice to just get out into nature and decompress and breathe. Breathe with the trees. You know, the relationship between humans and trees is a symbiotic relationship. They give out oxygen and breathe in carbon dioxide, and we breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. So we have a symbiotic relationship with these trees at the very root of our being, which is why so many people feel so calm and relaxed when they go into the forest. So just go and sit with the trees and breathe with them and feel their energy calling you and calling that fiery energy that's around at the moment. I will go to the book again. There may be something in here that resonates with somebody. So Denise Jarvie says, if you continually give to others and don't allow yourself to receive, you will always be separate from who you truly want to be. Open your heart to receive. And she says the Six of Trees can be interpreted as not getting what you want from a situation. You may feel like you are giving too much and the balance is not falling in your favour. The giver and the receiver are at different ends of the same stick. Allow yourself to receive. It gives others the opportunity to give. It is okay to accept a kindness, a gift, an offer of friendship, or financial assistance. No sacrifice or justification is needed to bring a desired result. And that's the point that I picked up on last week, is to remember that we live in an abundant universe. And if you're receiving lots of amazing gifts coming into your life at the moment, receive them with gratitude and with joy and with open arms, because if you bring any form of lower energies into the act of receiving, you shift those energies out of the energy of abundance and into the energy of fear, and you're going to stop attracting those lovely things to you. So always receive with joy and love and gratitude. So I'm going to leave the reading there, and I will be back again tomorrow for another one card reading.